Welcome, adventurer. Every descent begins with something small, a simple task before the stone closes in. Brolin, the cook, is out of mushrooms. He points you towards the nearby forest. If you bring him a handful of fresh mushrooms, he'll reward you with a hot meal and maybe something extra. Welcome to Underkeep. We can click it to get a nice view. We have the map down here, we have inventory, we have party. We can click them and read a little bit. We need to get our 5 mushrooms. And we have a lot of stats and goodies. And equip screen. So yeah, we can move around using our mouse. Or we can use W, A, S, D and Q and E. That's what I'm gonna use for the majority of the demo. Sunnybell, bright, warm and suspiciously eager. It leans towards your hands as if hoping you'll pick it. Exactly the opposite of how a sensible mushroom should behave. That's a cool item description. We can click on it and throw it in here. 1 down, 4 to go. And this is a round area where I realized I didn't have a mic on. No soul lingers in the void. The altar does not respond. Maybe we have to remember that. Maybe we need to use it for something. Maybe it's a resurrection shrine. Let's talk to this guy. This is where the path ends. Legends say the full game will continue once released. Okay. So this is the demo area. Fangrot Forest. That's fine. That is fine. Oh, it had a bar, you see, like the end of the map, but it stopped here. You turn around and you can see there's something else there. You have discovered a secret location. Nice. But it's also trapped. And we have a skeleton. Let's try to fight a little bit. It's an undead. Can we get some info? We can target it, I guess? Let's engage. Oh, he almost killed my ranger in 1 hit. So for my mage, for my healer, we haven't activated it. Melee attack bonus, reflect a portion of received melee damage or shield. I'm gonna activate the shield. And I'm not sure, it says it recasts the barrier after 100 rounds and the barrier absorbs 6 damage, I guess. So let's see if we can save our beautiful ranger. So yeah, being turn-based, every character gets a turn. I think I missed it. Missed it again. Out of range. Let's do that. And let's keep going. That's very effective. 13 damage. And he dropped a sword. Rusty longsword. 6 to 11 damage. Base damage 4 to 9. Requires strength 7. Our club is very bad. So we're gonna do that. Definitely. I can't heal, so We do have some mana potions, but I think... Yeah, okay, let's give her 1 mana potion. And let's save the other. Oh wait, we can rest, and it's gonna... Yeah, I should probably have saved the healing, but... The torch is burned. Yeah, we can't use that. And this is closed. And there's a lot of statues and something in the ground, so... Yeah, we have to do some puzzling. I don't... Oh, did I fuck up now? It can't move. But can we not reset it? Oh, we should probably have saved. Demo starting. Okay, you press the button and then... Let's do it this way this time. And notice how I didn't save. 40 experience. Let's save a lot. Let's save a lot. Oh. We got an X. Damage 6 to 12, 2 to 8. 6, 11, 4 to 9. It has a higher minimum damage, so I'm gonna rock it. I wonder if my healer can use... Nope. Because it need 6 strength. Let's get out of here. See if we can find the mushrooms. I really enjoy the art style. It's very pleasing on the eye. The gravestone crumbles under the weight of time. I don't think it had any... Oh, it had something. Broken bone. A bone that has clearly seen better days. Only a fragment remains to read. All things fade, but those who remember shall... remember. I think we're moving in a loop now, so... Yeah. Whoops. Ahead, half hidden by shrubs, rises a low rocky outcrop. Its surface is split with cracks where tufts of grass and weeds are rooted. At the base, near a clump of yellow brush, you notice a small, round hole, no wider than a hand. Examine the rocks in the hole more closely. Reach inside. Probe the hole with a stick or weapon. Leave it alone. Wait, there's life inside. Elk. Let's try that. Party gains 40 experience. You crouch by the hole, breathing slow. A faint warmth brushes your hand. A tiny pulse beneath the dirt. Snake, you whisper. Scared. You stay still. After a moment, the little serpent slips out, flicks its tongue and disappears into the grass. Okay. The rocky outcrop looks the same, though the hole at its base lies quiet now. The earth around it is freshly disturbed. So, let us reach inside then, I guess. You slide your hand back into the hole. I never slid it in the hole. You feel only cool soil and loose pebbles. Your fingers brush something round and hard. We gained Beastbane, I think it said. You pull it free and find an old ring, caked in dirt. Beastbane ring. Deals +1 bonus damage to animals. Let's give it to the ranger. For some reason. As you walk through the dense forest, the distant echoes of a terrible scream cut through the rustling leaves. Pushing forward, you stumble into a small clearing where a lone trader stands atop a creaky, weather-worn cart. He is desperately swinging a wooden staff at a swarm of oversized rats, their red eyes glowing hungrily. Trader is barely keeping the creatures at bay. His voice trembles. I don't want to die like this. Please, help me. How are you going to act? We can help him, we can run away, and we have a warrior and a ranger option. Hold on, I'm coming through. Hold still, I've got one. Let's do the warrior one. We gain 20 experience. You lower your shoulder and charge through the swarm, roaring like a storm breaking against stone. The ground trembles as steel meets fur. For a heartbeat, the rats freeze, their chittering dies in their throats as fear ripples through the pack. Then they scream and surge again. Giant rat is stunned. I think there's two of them, and I think both of them are stunned at the moment. I wonder if we had gone with the rogue, the ranger. I wonder what would have happened. Naven misses giant rat. Leticia hits giant rat for 7 damage. Oh, we hit for 18 with this one, aimed shot. Do I want to use... yeah, because... can we reach him with this? I think I want to try it for science. No, out of range. Okay. Let's attack this one. And then we're gonna focus this guy. Giant rat hits Rorila for 2 damage, so he can hit my back troops. Oh, we're done. 45 experience. Oh, we're not done. There's 4 of them. And the lightning hits 2 targets. In the front. Again, 45 experience again. We are pretty good on HP. Ranger has not much stamina. And the mage is looking low on mana. That's fine. We won the fight. Let's talk to the guy. Thank you. I thought I was done for. Here, take this, he says, pressing a small iron key into your hand. It's for my chest, my supplies. You earned it. I'm getting out of this cursed place while I still can. Perhaps our paths will cross again someday. Until then, safe travels. And off he goes. 45 experience. Oh, this is my food supply. Heroes run on courage, steel, and something warm in the belly. Food supply represents your stock of provisions, automatically consumed during rest. So this is also food supply. Oh, I see. Food supply 7. Food supply 3 and food supply 2, but that doesn't add to 15. Yeah, let's figure that out later. Let's grab the key. Or maybe... yeah, we have to grab it. We can't move while holding it. Wait, we didn't have to use it either. Let's pick up 8 coins. Potion of healing. Oh, that's a big potion of healing. And potion of mana. And this looks like heavy gloves. Armor +1 and required strength 4 scale gloves. Let's just give it to Naven. To Naven. My Naven. Okay, let's look where we are. Let's focus on the left side first. A mushroom. No, that's not a flower. Amber rose, a rare rose with golden orange petals, known for its calming scent and protective properties. So maybe there's alchemy in the game. Dagger, 2 to 4. Dagger, 2 to 4. Can my healer dual wield daggers? No. No, she can't. I should rest a little bit. Maybe? No. Let's use a mana potion. I'm not entirely sure how to gain stamina back. Maybe we need a stamina potion. That's fine. Let's do a save in case it's not fine. I haven't done anything I regret, and I don't think I've messed something up, so I'm gonna do a one slot for this. Oh, berries. Tart, slightly sweet, and easy to miss until your stomach reminds you. I like games like this because it reminds me of... I haven't played many, but I'm definitely going to play many. Because I'm late into the gaming scene, but when I was young, I did play some point-and-click games on my father's computer, and this reminds me so much. I was thinking this was something, but it's not. Dirt fodder, a stout soil-stained mushroom with an air of quiet authority. Picking it feels like you just made a deal you cannot refuse. Yeah, you got an offer you can't refuse. Let's get an apple. A delicious juicy red fruit restores a bit of health unless it's poisoned. I guess it's resting food. Let's get more apples. Gonna click a little bit here and there. Oh, that's a new hole. We have it marked on the map now. Get some more berries. Can I do something with the bone? Maybe we can grind it up later with a mortar and pestle, maybe? Let's have a little look before we do the dungeon. This small area, and that's where we started. That's the end of the demo. That's a secret location, and it seems it's the only place we can go. So we might need some cave mushrooms. Yeah, I don't think there's more to get here. Maybe we missed a mushroom. Maybe we didn't miss a mushroom, but... Let's go dungeon crawling. After we do this. I really enjoy the art style. The game feels modern, but the art style is almost a little timeless. Depends on what you define as time. I mean, ASCII games, you know. Some objects can be destroyed. Try attacking anything that looks fragile. Oh, we got a helmet. Armor, required strength, minor helmet, protects against heat while you're digging your way to riches on a very hot molten doom. Let's give it to this guy again. This guy is gonna get a lot of items. And I noticed we are still on a turn. Okay, there we go. Spiked club and healing potion and a rusty dagger. The ideal weapon for anyone who wants to keep things short and sharp. Suitable for heroes with a passion for quickly slicing onions. Lucille. 5 to 7 and a 60% chance to bleed. A heavy wooden club wrapped in barbed wire. Near the handle, a single name is carved in shaky letters. Negan. Oh, that's a very interesting weapon. It requires 5 strength. Nah, she doesn't have 5 strength. 2 to 4. 1 to 3, 2 to 4. I don't think anyone has 5 strength. Yeah, this guy has 5 strength. Let's give it to him. I don't think this does anything. The steadfast companion of more than just magicians. Use it to knock some sense into your enemies. Let's yeah, but then again, she's gonna be totally useless. Airy purple slime oozing down a cavern wall. Clear evidence of some lurking creature. Oh, it's gonna eat us. That guy's gonna eat us. I'm not ready for Scourge of the Tunnels. We do have the barrier, but I should have rested. Let's see what happens. Yeah, okay, that wasn't so bad. We got a donut. Slice of worm meat. A cut taken from the worm that ruled the deep halls. Not all meals are meant to be forgotten. Not all meals are meant to be forgotten. Someone cooked that rider a proper meal. Yeah, that's the same little hint we got. I don't think we can pick that thing. Is that a button? Mechanism is broken. This thing is also broken. A perfectly ordinary bone, completely useless unless you're a very determined dog. Maybe we meet a dog that wants a bone. Dust and bones, broken bones, completely useless. Let's just carry it with us. And let's rest. And save. So this is useless. Oh, it's a gate, but the gate is already open, so... Yeah, that's that thing again. Oh, another Scourge of the Tunnels. We can switch in fight, it seems. I do want to try this bleeding weapon. 4 to 9, 5 to 7. Yeah, I should actually just equip it on my... I should equip it on my warrior. Let's do that. Let's give him the staff back, and then we go to the warrior and equip the... Oh, that's a two-handed one. It does more damage, but... I want to see how much the bleeding damage does. Let's drink a mana potion. And a small healing potion. And let's look for mushrooms. It's a moldy bread. It'll fill you up and possibly give you a few extra surprises. I wonder if it has like... You try to dig through with your bare hands, but without success. Maybe some tool would help. Yeah, maybe. Maybe a pickaxe could come in handy. That's another one of those guys. Oh, this... Isn't this an interesting wall? I don't think I triggered bleeding on him. I don't think I triggered it again, and there's a chest down there. I triggered the bleeding now. And we gained a level. So we can get more skills. I did go with the increased health. Provoking shout. Let's auto shout that redirects enemy attacks to the warrior for 2 rounds. I'm gonna do that because my other guy seems very squishy. And this is the mage healer. Let's give the healer increase the healing and damage effects. Yeah, I don't have any healing effects, so we're gonna do the Void Man. Restores 4 health to a single party member. And then our ranger. Increase the ranger's base damage, evasion, ranged hit chance, and ranged critical hit chance. Do I want to use that one, or do I want another? Let's give her a passive. Until we figure out if we can increase our stamina without resting. And then it's the mage. Increase the wizard maximum mana. At the moment, I feel it might be good. Ignites a single enemy in front of the caster, dealing 7 to 13 fire damage with a 20% chance to burn the target. Launches a shard of enchanted ice, dealing 4 to 8 ice damage with a 10% chance to freeze the target. Surrounds the caster with a shimmering barrier for 3 rounds, absorbing up to 5 damage of any type. Let's do the frost, see if we can do some crowd controlling. You try every key you have, but none fit the lock. And this wall is not a secret wall, obviously, because, yeah, it keeps on going. We can open that one. But I also want to... I want to quickly just check this way a little bit. That's another one we need. We need a tool for it. And another dagger. I don't know why I picked them up. I'm thinking maybe we can sell them somehow. And I definitely saw that mushroom. So we have to be here. Red pippa. A plump red mushroom with a snout-like bump. When squeezed, it lets out a polite little snort. All the mushrooms are so cozy. And we got a quarterstaff +1. Quarterstaff 2 to 4. The +1 does 3 to 7. But it doesn't reach from the back line to the front line. It doesn't reach. I don't know how to set up these guys, honestly. I was hoping to have a rogue, but we couldn't choose any rogue or thief. We had to use the ranger, and I feel all of these are ranged. Except maybe the healer, but then again, do you want to put your healer in the front line? One of the... I think the rats attacked the back line, but if it was the rats, we also had rats behind us in that fight, and I didn't see that. So that might be what hit us. We opened this one. I think we're gonna loop around, so we might as well. This is marked, but we can't do anything with it. Maybe it's an old cave-in. And I don't see secret buttons and stuff. Oh, we can attack. Oh, wait. Maybe... No, we can't attack that. But we can attack this. Oh, he could hit it. A rusty hand axe. It may not be shiny, but it gets the job done. We got some leather boots. Gonna give that to one of them. Shreemer. A squat swamp-scented mushroom that radiates pure territorial energy. Oh, that's an angry mushroom. Let's break this as well. Oh, that's a endurance stamina, yeah. Drinking it grants a boost to endurance, helping you push beyond your limits. Oh, I have to get closer. It's an empty flask. It's perfect for storing air. Let's give it to the healer. I don't think it matters much. It only has 2% evasion. 25 evasion. This guy doesn't care about evasion. 22, 22, 17, 25. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. And then let's just save a lot. Just save a lot. AESRM. It looks to be on the other side of the cave-in. Another scourge of the tunnels. Can I hit it? Yeah. I don't think I hit that. Let's wait. And aggro? And he still hit my healer, even though I used my provoking shouts. So I don't think the provoking strike did anything. Oh, no, out of range. We can't use the two-handed. And now it's bleeding. If it bleeds, you can kill it. Nothing fits the... Let's find a key. Maybe it's in a secret area somewhere. Oh, look at that sprite. I love me some mushroom sprites. Is he friendly? Golden spores drift through the chamber, glowing like dying embers. The air is damp, faintly sweet. The figure shifts. Roots creak. Spores pulse as it watches you. Its voice does not speak. It settles into the air, heavy as wet soil. Strange, it murmurs. I sense kin nearby. A pause. Oh, is this the final mushroom we need? Tell me, are you thieves? So we can ask him what he is. What he wants. We can attack and turn this thing into tonight's mushroom stew, or we can back away and leave. Let's ask what he is. You step closer. Its shape is near human, but the movement is wrong. Spores pulse faintly as it shifts. It presses a mycelium hand to its chest. Root and rot, it says, bound to soil, given form. What do you want? You seek flavor, the creature replies, its voice soft. I seek my little ones. Return the caps you gathered, and my gratitude will not be empty. Oh, do we have a moral choice? The sound it follows is barely a hum, warm and trembling. Worry clings to it like dew to a leaf. As of right now, let's just back away and leave a little bit. You step back, keeping your hands visible and your weapon sheatheded for now. Let's explore a little bit more. We have a pickaxe here. A trusty tool for digging, smashing, and pretending you're a dwarf. Broken bones, completely useless. Are they though? Are they though? A healing potion. Sometimes it's worth just clicking a little bit. And we got leather bracers, I guess. Evasion, ranged damage, and dexterity. Yeah, let's give it to this. You encounter a strange mushroom being. It is not hostile. It asks you to return the 5 missing members. If you bring all 5 mushrooms back to it, it promises a reward born of root and spore. Or you could add it to tonight's menu. That means we still have 1 more mushroom to find. Maybe we have to do some digging. And the digging is... We still have the pickaxe. I was worried it was a one-time use. Let's go and dig a little bit. Cursed digger. And I think that's the final mushroom there. Naven gained provoking shout. It doesn't have a lot of HP. And the cursed digger still attacked my healer. And this guy can probably not bleed. Yeah, cursed digger is immune to bleed. Frostwick. Cold, unsettlingly determined. You can't shake the feeling that you weren't searching for this mushroom. This mushroom was searching for you. Oh, it's like those fake untitled videos on YouTube that's not really untitled. They just use some Unicode, you know. There's a few real untitled, but they are few and far between. You know what? Let's pick this up. It's a rock. In the hands of a fool, it's just a rock. In the hands of a legend, it reshapes fates. Let's do a save here and give him the mushrooms. Offer to return the mushrooms. Ask for a reward. You reach into your pack, feeling the shapes of every cap you gathered. We brought your family, you say. All of them. They're unharmed. The creature's shoulder loosens, spores drifting in a relieved, shimmering sight. Then let them come home, it whispers. A soft pulse of warmth spreads through the caverns as the creature gathers the returned caps close. The air shimmers with drifting gold. The creature bows, an oddly graceful dip of stalk and roots. You kept them safe, it murmurs, voice like wind through hollow wood. Take your reward, breathe deep, taste what my kin offer. It spreads its arms, spores billow outward in a slow glowing cloud, curling around you like warm mist. You fall downward through stone that has never seen the sun. Endless stairs spiral into black, doors sealed with runes. Above it all rises a solitary tower, old stone wrapped in silence, watching everything below. Underkeep. For a heartbeat, something opens its eye beneath the mountain. Vast, ancient, draconic. You feel its gaze pass through you like fire through fog. You see desperate choices made in flickering torchlight. Blood on old altars, hands shaking as blades fall where words failed. Shapes move in the dark, things that learned hunger before fear. Claws scraping stone, eyes opening where walls should be. Then, with a soft pulse, the world brightens again. We are mushrooms. You blink, or try to. The portraits of your companions shimmer, twist, and settle into squat, smiling mushroom versions of themselves. What the... you damn... You try to say, but only a wet rubbery chitter escapes your mouth. Your thoughts slide apart like softened wax, words dissolve, meaning thins. The tiny caps at your feet waddle towards you, arms outstretched. You feel no fear, only a warm, overwhelming affection. They are your kin now, your family. I'm gonna screenshot this. And the caverns welcomes you home. Thank you for playing the Underkeep demo. And no, the demo does not end here. The full version is just another path, one that we all must take. Wishlist Underkeep to follow its development and return when the gates open again. Oh, that's awesome. That's like an optional ending there. Let us go back and try the other one. Let's ask for a reward first. You scratch your chin. If we return the caps, what do we get? The spores shimmer with something like amusement. Gratitude, it says. And a gift from the deep roots. We do not forget kindness. Let's attack it. No, let's back away first. Rest. And attack it. The creature shudders as golden spore bursts upward, swirling through the cavern air. Sir Molesworth. We start with a provoking shout. A named shout. Oh wait, didn't we... Where's my ice thing? Can we only use one? Wait. Ah, too late now. Yeah, this guy is a pushover. We gain Spore Heart Cluster. A warm, softly pulsing knot of ruby spores. It shifts towards your palm as if it remembers you, which is unsettling considering you killed it. The mushroom being lies broken. It wanted only to find its lost kin. Now it never will. Time for dinner. Yeah, let's get back to the city and see if we can... Wait, we also have the chest down there. But we don't have any key for it. And we could light those torches. For some reason. Yeah, let's not idle too long. We are pretty much done with the demo. So, let us... Maybe the key... Oh, we can attack. Yeah. Oh, it looked like we could. But now we can't. There might be a hidden wall somewhere. Let's get out of here. This is a cool demo. I really enjoy this little experience. And I'll probably be getting this game someday. And this might be... Maybe if one of us die, we can resurrect it, maybe. Or it's a sin-based system. Brolin's eyes widen the moment he sees the hall. 5? All 5? He mutters, already weighing them in his hands like precious gems. This will do nicely. A stew, maybe a roast, maybe both. You're a lifesaver. He tosses you a reward with the same enthusiasm he reserves for fresh ingredients. Keep the strange item. Let's give him the strange item. What in the 9 kitchens is that? Brolin stops smiling. The look he gives it is the same one he gives spoiled meat. He pokes it with a spoon. You didn't just forage, you hunted. He looks almost proud. I can probably cook this. Good work. And I'm kind of hoping we just turn this whole village into mushrooms now, or mycelians. He pays you extra out of respect, and just in case you bring something worse next time. Yeah. I think this is it for us. Underkeep. Very interesting, modern yet retro dungeon crawler with a turn-based party setup. And yeah, definitely go wishlist it if you watched the whole 50 minutes or 45 minutes or 40 minutes. I don't know how long this is, to be honest. Yeah. Okay then, guys and gals and everything. Bye bye.